Some of my favorite moments over the last 4 years have been discussions with Cooper. Probably about once a week, if not more often, he would regale me with stories from his parents about my time in high school. They were always weird and funny, but mostly forgotten by me. I love Cooper's sense of humor and look forward to seeing him pursue his interest in construction, though hopefully he doesn't hit his coworker in the arm with a sledgehammer, as his father did to me.
A verse comes to mind when I think of Lance. Blessed is the man who remains steadfast under trial, for when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life. Lance, it has been an honor being your coach and teacher throughout your time at RHP, but I am especially blessed to have seen you grow up since you were just a little boy into the man that you are today. You are such a funny, kind, and determined young man, character traits that will surely allow you to succeed in life. I am so proud of you and your accomplishments and wish you all the best in your future.
When I think of JJ, the word integrity comes to mind. He's the football player who will hand the ball to the ref at the end of a play. The student in the classroom who will go the extra mile to succeed. The classmate who will give up his lunchtime to tutor other students. The assistant coach who puts his passion into helping younger children. The athlete on the field who fights to the end. The worship leader who preaches God's truth to his friends. JJ is this and a lot more. He is a man of compassion, commitment, and resilience. He's the guy you want on your team. Congratulations on completing a tough year, and I look forward to seeing what comes next.
Whenever I talk to players about what it means to be successful, I will tell the story of Bailey Evans. Bailey lived and breathed baseball in junior high. When he made the decision to attend Rio Hondo Prep High School, he knew it meant playing sports other than baseball, but he decided to unselfishly do his best no matter what sport he played, even if it meant sacrificing baseball. I think his teammates saw his attitude and reciprocated to make his baseball career a success. To me, a person is a success if they unselfishly do their best for the team, and that is what Bailey did.
Jordan, aka the silent assassin. If an opposing quarterback ever made the mistake of throwing your way, more often than not, you made them pay. You see, you've realized, long before most people do, that actions, not words, scream who we really are. Jordan, your humility, work ethic, loyalty, intelligence, poise, and toughness have served you well and will continue to do so as you travel through life. It's been an honor, my friend. Godspeed.
I've had the unique privilege and honor of teaching Cassie every year since she began kindergarten at Pearl Prep. I've been able to witness firsthand the beautiful person that she has become, and I've loved watching her share the talents that God has given her. I'm looking forward to seeing how she's going to use these talents to chase her dreams in the future. Cass, continue to follow your dreams. Put your heart into all you do, and the future holds great things for you. And remember, like my favorite saying goes, shoot for the moon. Even if you miss it, you'll land among the stars.
I still remember the 12-page paper that Eric produced for my U.S. Lit class. He truly took on the assignment and demonstrated real understanding and knowledge of Henry David Thoreau. It is still one of the best I have seen, and well, I've been teaching for an awfully long time. I also remember Eric on a trip and how God intervened with a broken camera that meant so much to Eric because he had his heart set on taking pictures on the trip. Well, he is an artist. And I remember how thankful he was, beyond expression really. Don't forget that thankful spirit, Eric, to have a gracious attitude for all you have been given and to graciously give to others. Your talents can certainly be a blessing to them.
Mark Horton is one of my quiet history students, but I have been able to get him to talk outside of class. On the steps after class, I run into Mark daily. Mark, would you like a job working for me? He would respond, doing what? And I would say, yard work. And he would politely say, no, I already have a job. He enjoys working at his computer in a much cooler environment. The computer is his skill. He made up a history test and turned it into a crossword puzzle. Mark is a loving, caring person that I have enjoyed teaching. Now that he is no longer my student, I will call him a friend.
Maggie is a terrific student as well as a talented musician who can be tender-hearted at times, but also can have a fierce determination and drive. And that being said, there's an even more important quality that I saw in her during her junior year. She faced a devastating loss, a challenge that would crush most teenagers, but not Maggie. There was an inner strength that got her through that very difficult year, and I am assured will continue to guide and provide strength in the challenges to come. Thank you, Maggie. It has been our privilege to have you at RHP.
Riley, it's been said that life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we respond. Whether it's been challenges on the football field, the soccer pitch, or in the classroom, you've responded with tenacity, toughness, resourcefulness, and a work ethic that will serve you well moving forward in life. You have a great future ahead of you, my friend. It's been an honor. Godspeed.
Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for men. Colossians 3:23. To me, this describes David's approach to the teams that he played on here at Rio. During his high school career, David was put in different roles in each sport, often different positions year to year. But whatever he did, he worked at it with all his heart. David, I hope that spirit continues as you move on to college and face new challenges in your life.
I remember meeting Jeffrey for the first time. He was interviewing to become a student to the 9th grade. What struck me was his intelligence. He seemed to have a deep understanding of what it meant to have the privilege of attending Rio Hondo. In getting to know Jeff, I've also learned that he is emotionally intelligent as well. He is always cheerful and finds the bright side of things. I believe that it was his physical and emotional intelligence that propelled him to be a first-team prep league offensive lineman.
Every English teacher knows how difficult Shakespeare is for high school students. So, when Corey not only understood but insightfully interpreted the tragedy of Julius Caesar, I was impressed. Clearly, because he is an avid reader, Corey possesses a knowledge base that many people do not acquire until well into adulthood. I believe that he will use that knowledge to look beyond what is to what can be, and when he does, he will do great things.
It has been said that the ingredients of success are talent, stubbornness or determination, and sheer luck. And if you have 2 out of the 3, it will probably do. But talent and determination, she has in spades. Erica has always had a strong sense of self. She knows who she is and what she wants, and will do what she must to get it. I have no doubt that Erica will take all she's learned at Rio Hondo Prep, her perseverance, and her humor, and turn it into making her dreams come true. Erica, I will miss you, and good luck in the future.
I've never met a teenager that works as hard as James Popoff. Whether it's in the weight room, on the ball field, or on the job, no one outworks him. Mark Twain said the only place that success comes before work is in the dictionary. Most people never achieve their dreams because they're not willing to put in the hard work. But hard work will never get in the way of success for James.
It's been my privilege to coach Naya these past 4 years. Let me tell you about Naya. A sweet spirit, respected by teammates and classmates, awesome outside hitter, artistic, creative, intelligent. Skills in photography and producing videos, like the one you are seeing right now. Naya, you have been such a blessing to me and to Rio. And now continue to develop all of God's wonderful gifts, as you will be a blessing to those you come in contact with as you pursue your dreams at USC.
Competitive greatness is being at your best when your best is needed. Or in other words, Mikey Sott. A coach on the court, a determination to succeed, a work ethic that is nothing short of incredible, Mikey was a team leader on and off the court. Playing on a bad ankle and a pulled muscle in both legs, he still scored 31 points in our last playoff game. It was a pleasure to coach him. He was an inspiration to me, and I hope to all those who saw him play. But competitive greatness does not end when basketball ends, and I know Mikey will continue to inspire everyone he meets by the way he lives.
Traveling across the country with Damien last summer and having him as a teacher, I have always found him dependable, responsible, and someone you can count on. That being said, honestly, there is a mischievousness about him that is full of creativity. Mark Twain identified it as being a rapscallion. I am certain, as he matures, that mysterious, silent energy will someday produce some amazing results.
Summer has a quiet determination about her that is inspiring. The look on her face when she's pursuing a goal tells you you do not want to get in her way. She works as hard as any student I have ever seen, and that hard work has led to great success. More importantly, I have seen her grow in integrity over the last 4 years. Summer, your strong character will serve you well, and I hope, with God's help, your determination will lead to many great achievements in your future.
I really appreciate Dolly's leadership in drama this past year. She excelled as both an actor and dancer. Dolly also participated in volleyball and is an excellent server. Dolly, as you move into college, remember to trust in the Lord with all your heart. Seek His will in all you do, and He will make your path straight.
One of the things I admire about Andrew is that even though he is lighthearted and fun-loving, he is serious when it comes to school. He knows how to prioritize what matters over what doesn't. Consequently, he has done very well academically and has been a valuable member of the RHP student body. With his strong work ethic and optimistic attitude, I am certain that he has a very bright future ahead of him, and I wish him all the best.
When I think of Wendy, 2 words come to mind: poise and grace. It's been a privilege to have Wendy in the drama program these past 4 years. She is a beautiful dancer. Wendy also played volleyball and did a great job for our team as a middle blocker. Wendy, may God bless and keep you as you move into college.
I first remember Amy as a cheerful and diligent assistant leader for the Care Youth League Royal Friends program. I was so impressed with her eagerness to do her best at even the smallest jobs. Over the last 4 years, she has demonstrated that same pursuit of excellence in her studies. She has challenged herself and set a high bar for her classmates, always with a smile on her face. She's never satisfied with almost perfect, and will keep asking questions until the answers are clear. Amy, I look forward to seeing how you use all of your curiosity and persistence to do great things and serve others in college and beyond.